everyone, it's time for us to go and take a look at the Google Pixel Buds Pro 2s and see how these particular headphones hold up in 2025. Now, the thing I can definitely tell you is that right now, these headphones are very, very new. They're not really that old, and a lot of people have already used headphones like this and already have a pretty good time with. But the thing I can definitely tell you, in my personal opinion, is that these Pixel Buds are still very, very good. And especially if you have some sort of an Android device, these things are going to hold up even better. Now, starting off, if you want to pick up these headphones or some other ones I'd recommend buying this year, links will be down in the description below. You can get them from there, and you can help support the channel at the exact same time. Now, starting off with the outside of these headphones. These are very, very good looking headphones for the most part. The Pixel Buds design is very unique, and it looks like a standard type of pair of headphones that you normally would buy. And that is something that I actually like a lot about these types of headphones. So for starters, they basically are designed to work very well with Pixel phones. They give you things like clear calling. They use Google Gemini built right in. So if you have an Android phone, it works really well with Gemini and Gemini type of commands. Now, they also have their own Tensor A1 chipset inside, which is actually dedicated to audio processing, and it gives you a cooler, adaptive audio type of situation as well, which is really cool. And coming from the previous versions of, this type of, software version, you're also able to get improved active noise cancellation as well, which is another really cool thing. And it's actually marketed as being twice as strong as the previous model. You're also able to kind of customize the fit here and there of these particular headphones. You're able to design them. They were designed 27% smaller and 24% lighter than the original Pixel Buds Pros, which were really cool. You're also able to get loud noise, protection, and it's giving you pretty good battery life. Now, there are some cons with these headphones as well because they're not perfect. There's some limited customization when it comes down to these types of headphones. So the touch controls are really nice, but they don't offer too much customization when it kind of comes down to it. There's a lack of a high-res codec support, which may not mean it's the highest resolution out there. Transparency mode may not be as great compared to some of the competitors, like AirPods Pro 2s. That was one thing that a lot of people have talked about, including myself. That's one of the bigger problems with, Pixel Buds, but they still work out pretty well. And I will be honest, if you don't have an Android phone, getting Pixel Buds may not be the most featureful thing in the world, right? Because I have an iPhone and I use my Pixel Buds sometimes, mostly when I'm doing yard work. And even then I experience some issues where I'm just like, man, these headphones really aren't that great, for iPhones. But on my Pixel phones, they work out really well. So the thing I'll probably tell you is that for well-rounded headphones, these things are pretty solid. But if you're in the market and you're trying to go through and get a better pair of headphones for you, it will kind of start off with which phone do you have. If you have a Samsung Galaxy phone, then maybe Galaxy Buds might work out better for you. If you have a, Google Pixel phone, the Pixel Buds might work out the best for you, and you can interchange both the Pixel Buds and these other ones back and forth. But if you have a, iPhone, it would probably work out best to go ahead and grab something like, an AirPod or some sort, because those ones might be giving you a better experience for the most part. So from that side, that kind of covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.